Hey guys, remember to hit like if you like the video, subscribe if you want to see more, and leave a comment so I know what you really think about me. Enjoy! Hey guys, Venixk here, back with more Burn Me Twice, this weird Phoenix Wright type game, I guess. One can appreciate the vastness of the fog-covered troubled ocean from up here. These places have really bad names. Blast the mustached Inquisitor! Can't go in and complete the preparation because of him. Seems like I'll be taking care of other matters. Okay. The audacity, cough cough. How dare they throw us in here, cough? Do they want us to rot into this filth? Yes. It says don't place for us hospital lies, I'll tell you. Excuse me, Abbott. Oh, I mean witch. Yes, that's right. I don't know your name. Excuse me, witches must live saying chit-chat. I'm afraid I'm in a hurry. Ta-ta. I also didn't say I was a witch. Bye! Achievement, Deborah? With the upside down question mark at the beginning? A winged and hooded statue stands over a pile of human skulls. Charming. There's light coming from one of the windows. There's a light coming from the window. One of the windows. Oh yeah! Oh, I was hoping I'd be able to enter if I did that. Often two people gather around here and customs talk about spells and rituals. Testimony from a ghost. That makes sense. Seems like the Inquisition is using customs to isolate the sick. It's going to go wrong. Deborah scales me. Sometimes feels as if that woman can see us. Pretty sure she can. Can I? No, I can't investigate fire. Why does my hat remind me about this stuff while I'm in the realm of the dead, though? That's what doesn't make sense to me. What's this? Some of the houses have collapsed and fallen into the sea. Hello there. This outbreak similar to the one we had 20 years ago. It was discovered that the disease was caused by a coven of witches back then. No offense. Oh, just, you know, whatever. Well, let's talk to this guy first. Cough, I was killed by the plague, cough. Well, why isn't the coffin stopped if I'm already dead? God, that would suck. I'm in a house. The house has seen better days. What's so strange? Oh, well, this house, of course. Something in this block constantly is like, what? Wait, who are you? Wait, don't tell me. A pulling hat looks familiar. Are you perhaps Abigail von Rottenholz, the witch we captured on the frontier? It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Gaspar, bailiff of Duesenberg Inquisition. At your service. You're probably wondering what I'm doing here, aren't you? Well, my mustache told me there was something strange. My mustache told me. I love characters that are so self-aware of their soul-redeeming feature that they refer to as that. My mustache told me there was something strange in this house. This mustache of mine is like a sixth sense of sorts, you see. It always itches when there's strange things happening around my nose. I'll get it, a little bit of mustache humor. It's been itching like crazy since I came to the coast slums. That'll be the fleas. Say, why don't you help me investigate the house? Okay. Someone's been cooking here recently. Ooh. Cooking what? Meth? There's something on the carpet. Let's move it. You did, Abigail. Oh, hush. I couldn't have done it without you. I told you my mustache wasn't lying. Let's go down to that basement right quick. Yes, we shall. Yes, you shall. Oh, ain't that big creep. Just I feared. Look, Abigail, that's the secret behind the Bling's outbreak. A blood ritual. Someone must have used magic circles to summon the disease. This arrangement. Wonder what it means. Huh. Well, that's creepy. Several empty pails. That's suspicious. They have labels that read for the hospital. So we have blood-filled pails in the hospital that say for the slum. Pails that are now empty that say for the hospital. And this ritual that seems to be absorbing blood. It's a lot of blood, too. Jeez, how much blood are you siphoning off people? And some of it's just being dropped into the abyss. Like, that's a lot of blood. This is hundreds of people's worth of blood. A stone throne. I don't know if I should. Why not? It seems that was built for another being. Achievement Sovereign. Okay. Anything. Nope, okay. Okay, let's leave. One more purpose of those calls around Blood Circle is... By the way, shouldn't get ready for the trial. Go talk to God when you're ready. Well, what if I'm not ready? Because I don't... Like, what evidence do I have? I have a journal that says that he's going to do a thing. I have... what else was there? The buckets of buckets of blood. Like, I can't check my inventory. Oh, there it is. I say that as I find it. I have his diary that says, oh, I'm going to do something crazy. I have a testimony from a ghost. Totally admissible in court. And blood. Mountain and rubble, where someone's home used to stand. Blah, blah, blah. We always say that business living doesn't matter to the dead. Obviously, we love gossip. Cough on bigger. What? Throw me here with these plebs. I don't know. I swear the Inquisition paid for once this blah 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 blah. So we didn't get sent to the chapel. Like, they mentioned the chapel where the ghosts were crazy, so I'm... They've abandoned me. I'm Inquisitor. There's no way I could be sick. Cough, cough. So, yeah, they mentioned chapel where there was crazy ghosts there. But then we didn't go there. Huh, interesting. Okay, well, let's go. Oh, witch, you again? What do you need? Let's start the trial, I guess. So Sam, the trial keeps searching for evidence, turns to places you haven't investigated. That's unfortunate. Ah, okay. New person. Excuse me, what are you doing here? We're not accepting visitors during the epidemic. Pardon my manners, you must be the witch that the Supreme Inquisitor spoke to me about. I'm Foster Osler, although many people in this town simply refer to me as Doctor. What do you need? What's the disease? Seems like a new plague outbreak. Situation is quite dire. Symptoms are the same as those in the Great Plague that came to us some years ago. Patients begin the case as fever and coughing. They die in a matter of days. We don't treat them quickly. Wow, this is hitting a bit close to home right now. Okay. The Inquisitor has begun quarantining newly infected and cursed slums where the outbreak started. Let me write that down for you. Thanks. About your... How do you know about those names? Mind your own business. Witch visual investigation and get out of my hospital. Okay, fine. Achievement. Painful memories. Yeah, a bit of a dick move. Right, about your dead wife and kid. I swear he wasn't there when I was walking around before. Achievement, Professional Witch. I, Ulrich von Dustenberg, Supreme Inquisitor and Lord of the Mortal Lands, declare this court so I can find out the truth behind the return plague to be in session. So wait, is your name Flammel or Flame 1? I thought it was Flame 1, but then I realized that it's just the L's look like 1s. So he might be Flammel. I'll go with Flammel. The plague poses a threat to all peaceful ways, however, investigate without exposing yourselves to its quite difficult endeavor. Luckily, Abigail von Rottenhartz, a prisoner captured on the Nortorian border, has agreed to offer her help. Huh? Which, like her, immune to sickness, conveniently enough, yes it is. That's me, but was necessary to announce my name with such grandiloquence. Silence! Offer to bid you speaking without this Trabillion's permission, Lady Abigail. Maybe we should ask ourselves what the siege troll is before you interrupt me. Let's see if you've been paying attention, witch! Could you remind me the cause what the first symptoms of the plague are? Let's see. First symptoms include coughing and fever. Also, you've done your homework, witch. Coughing and fever. They don't receive treatment on time, the patient dies. That's what the plague is. The outbreak has been too sudden. It began at the slums, but it has been spread to other parts of the town. It resurfaced all once and without explanation. It wouldn't be the first time when they're attacked by a Nocturian coven's foul hexes. The disease could have been man-made, just like the Great Plague from 2 decades ago. What do you think, Lady Abigail? That's true. Someone's caused a plague outbreak, and through witchcraft, no less. What? I was just kidding! Get to the point. Who are your suspects? All what names? You heard him, witch? Who is responsible for the outbreak? Dr. Fasto. Dr. Fasto is so interesting. Abigail von Rottenhartz, the witch employed by the Santa Lorenz Inquisition, accuses Dr. Fasto of being responsible for the plague spread in our peaceful village. And through witchcraft, no less. We know that feats as such are possible through magic, but accusing Dr. Fasto is a very grave matter. Dr. Fasto's an honest, hard-working man. I don't think he's guilty of anything. Nobody would believe you just like that, witch. Better show some evidence that may prove a connection. I feel like they should have kept the dialogue the same. Yes, I have this journal. Foster always writes down all he does through very thoroughly, as shown by his diary. His diary. Should read it very closely, as Foster mentions that he has been working on a dark ceremony in the cursed slums. I don't see how this has anything to do with the case. Well, seriously? He said he's going to do a dark ceremony in the place where the disease started, that we know can be started with magic. And you don't think it has anything to do with the case? Well, anyways, I just so happened to investigate an abandoned house in the cursed slums. I found the remains of a blood ritual in its basement. What? So it's true that someone performed an imperious ritual right under our news? There's no member of the Inquisition has verified the existence of a cellular image by Lady Abigail. And this court can ultimately trust the word of a witch. Then why'd you have me investigate? Also, Gaspar, who is part of the Inquisition, found it with me. That won't be necessary. My mustache is here to save the day. Question Gaspar, what do you mean? I was with the witch at the abandoned house. She's telling the truth. I've been to the basement, the remains of a Halloween ritual. I tried starting the invocation circle and found vestiges of time magic. Oh shit. Some bastard must have performed the ritual to bring the Great Plague from 20 years ago to the present. That makes sense. What? I feel like it would be easier just to recreate the plague, opposed to whatever. It's Dr. Fasto because he's trying to revive his wife and kid who died 20 years ago from the plague. And bringing the plague back to the present is just a byproduct. Got it. What? That's a really ancient form of witchcraft, and I'll make you can perform it. Gaspar, do I need to remind you that you're just a bailiff? Your thoughts are not of our concern. Oh, but my test is more than enough to validate proof presented by Abigail, am I right? Yes, it is. If not, my mustache has something to say about it. This tribunal accept the evidence presented by Lady Abigail. But back to Fostosler, that dollar is not enough proof of his guilt. Is there any other proof that may link him to this dreadful ritual? I mean, these are not the pails that got added to my inventory. The pails I got were the ones I sent to the hospital, but whatever. These blood vials should do the trick. Everyone knows that Dr. Foster will quite fond of treatments based on blood extraction. It's strange how so many people die of anemia, but that's the works. Well, it's true that these pails filled with patients were... Well, it's true that these pails filled with the patient's blood were found in Dr. Foster's office. I also found identical pails in the cellar where the ritual was performed. I can confirm that. Me and my mustache also were there. You're still here, Gaspar. The blood-filled pails from the hospital are the same as those in the cellar. It could mean that Dr. Foster is indeed responsible for the plague. Are you suggesting he has been taking blood from his patients as an ingredient for the ritual? Dr. Foster is the only doctor in Dustenberg. And he was the only one who could ever enter his laboratory, which is where he kept his pails with patient blood. Well, we should cross-examine him then. He should get the chance to defend himself. Yes, here I am. I don't understand the reason for summoning me here. I did not do anything, Your Honor. Oh, well, I believe that. Well, if you're indeed innocent, then you have nothing to be worried about. Well, that's not how that works. Are you responsible for using blood if your patients bring back the plague? Confess! What? Of course not. Do you really expect him to say anything else, Flammel? Like, seriously? Slander, why are you trusting words of a Noctoyan witch? Order in the court! You accuse me of performing a ritual of the cursed slums using my patient's blood. We never said anything about the cursed slums. I've never been to the cursed slums. Show everyone the final piece that may solve this puzzle. Yeah. I have testimony from a ghost. In addition to the dyed blood-filled pails, I've got a last piece of evidence that'll prove your guilt. I know that two hooded figures have been meeting at the cursed slums at collapse, and then that one of them dresses like a plague doctor. They saw you, Foster. You are the doctor who stalks the cursed slums during collapse. Oh, can you defend yourself in any way against these arguments, Dr. Foster? You accuse your patients from whom you extract blood as a treatment. All with the intention of using said blood to perform a ritual. This plague outbreak is just a powerful hex, and you are a heretic that shall be punished with the utmost severity. Confess. Confess! Confess. Mustache. Confess! Stay quiet. Dumb witch. Alright, I confess. I'm not surprised by this turn of events. I was ready for it, in fact. I'm a doctor, not a warlock. Which was access escaped my comprehension. All I did was for my family. My family! However, I did not perform the blood ritual. What did you say? That hotbait. She said she would bring my wife and daughter back to life if I provide her with all the blood she asked. One man wouldn't gladly pay the price in exchange for a miracle, but she lied. I realized far too late. Inquisitors, I understand far too late that no magic can bring back the dead. Who did this? Who offered you such a repulsive deal? It was a witch. Gasp! Who would have thought that a witch would use magic? Nobody knows her real name. She has as many as there are people in this world. But she is here in Dustenberg. I guess that explains the other suspicious figure you met up with was. And where is that witch? You'll never find her. She's been observing you for a long while. Particularly you, Lady Abigail. She wants you. Alright, there's no reason to continue this ordeal, even though we'll just get into the good part. But let's take Lady Abigail back to her tower. Wait, what? Shouldn't your first thing be to arrest this guy? And why is my execution only being postponed? You didn't actually believe you'd be set free, right, Lady Abigail? Well, yes, that's what you said. If I found the source of the plague, you'd set me free. Well, too bad, I lied. Our deal was a hoax from the start. No Inquisitor would negotiate with the witch after all. As for you, Dr. Foster, may your bindings to the material world be released at the gallows, and the great Lady of Light pardon your sins. Ah, the justice system at work. Deborah. I asked you to capture Abigail, not to have her do your dirty work. Keep your noggin, the witch could be useful in the end. You sent her directly to my den. Could ruin my plans. You mean our plans? Or was I supposed to know the plague was your doing? I didn't even know of your agreement with Dr. Fasto. Was you your hardened witch of deceit? The plague was an accident. Blood ritual gone awry, that's why I need Abigail. I'm all turning a blind eye to your crimes because you promised you'd make me young again. No boy remembers my glorious days in the army. Now I'm fragile, can't even hold the quill properly. Look at this. I don't even know how my hands work. Do I have thumbs even? I wish for youth, but not for mean suffering from our people. I don't know if I should keep helping you or just worry for your head be put on a pike. Do not threaten me. My den is filled with inquisitors investigating the ritual because of you. I can't go back to the cursed slum, so I'll take this opportunity to find a relic you guard in Hallowfield. The power of the Holy Tear could ruin everything. Meanwhile, use Abigail however you please. And what, she escaped? Don't worry, I will be watching her. Okay. Achievements unlocked. Not today. Pants. By the great lady, what's the need for all these stairs? That way people are out of shape when they come to arrest me. So this is your cell, Abigail? No, this is my house. Oh, but what are my manners? It's been 3 days since the whole Foster situation. I hope you'll be able to get a good rest, chuckle. Are you here to execute me? No, at least not yet. Let's not rush things, Abigail. Ha ha ha. It's a little bit of gallows humor if you get gallows, haha. Supreme Inquisitor will not order your execution while you're still of use. But well, I'm not here for idle chit-chat. All accept me because we have yet another mystery on our hands. A murder at Moonlight Bridge. And what does that have to do with me? Beats me. The Inquisition doesn't normally employ witches while investigating normal murders. Why don't you ask Ulrich when you see him? And where's Moonlight Bridge? Oh yeah, the plate crosses over the rift that connects Hallowfield and the cursed slums. Some say that if you listen closely while on a mystical landmark, you can hear the voices of the dead. Shall I put my mustache in a twist that it do? Hi. Well, enough to chat. If you help me solve the case, I will try to talk to Ulrich about being less severe with you. Almost forgot. You have permission to rest this time. You go to your bed whenever you like and rest until collapse. I'll wait for you in the main square. Come when you're ready. What? Rest until collapse. What does that mean? Is that moon phases? Is that a mechanic now? Okay, well, I'm going to stop there. Next episode, come back. Yada yada yada. You know the drill. It's a playlist. Thank you guys so much for stopping by watching the video. If you like the video, do the thing that does the thing, lets me know about the thing. And until next time, bye bye.